Hi, this is Ghost17 and welcome back. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, I did say in the last one I was going to try and post more often. That really didn't work well, did it? Going with the usual little rush down here on resistance is the best way to go. Well, apart from if you're playing with Mike and Rich, who like to nick all your kills. I'll get onto that later. But yes, you're probably going, hang on, how did you manage to get a Pm9 MOAB after the patch? I thought you didn't have internet. Well, I don't. I still don't have the internet. I was around a friend's house. I was house sitting for a friend, and I managed to get on the internet. They had, well, not a brilliant connection. Let's be honest. It's probably one of the worst connections you'll ever come across that you can just about play online. I think it's about a point 0.6 download, a point 0.5 upload, which is actually quite high. It's where I actually upload all my videos, and the worst bit about it is probably the ping, which is about 60 odd. You tend to be shooting at someone and they can just turn around and shoot back, and you most of the time die. And ground war really isn't the best place to play on this. So I was playing 6v6 in this game, and as the wonders that are matchmaking in Modern Warfare 3, it was only 3v3. But enough about that. So yeah, Pm9 MOAB. After the patch, this gun's actually really quite good. You can aim down sights with that kick, which was quite a treat for me. I was expecting it to be awful, because last time I used it, it was awful. But yeah, they've actually done a good job on patching this weapon. Unlike the M16, where they've patched it and made it the most overpowered weapon known to man. It kind of resembles the sort of FAMAS and the Type 95. Well, FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2, the Type 95, and the original M16 from COD 4. It's just a bit too strong now. It just wasn't at all used whilst they were practicing it. But yeah. Other than this gameplay, I did manage to get one other one, which I was actually quite surprised with. It was probably one of the closest ones I've actually got to a double MOAB, which is kind of embarrassing that it's taken me 8 months nearly, 8-month break, and then I actually nearly get a double MOAB with the P90 on, was it on bootleg? I got the first MOAB, and then I went on an 11 gun streak, and then I went on a 19 gun streak, and unfortunately I died on both of those, which did not result in me getting the double MOAB. I have to point out quickly, how did I not see that kid? Did you see him? Surely you got to see him. Don't worry, I'll go back and I actually do get him. But I genuinely did not see that chap. I think I was quite lucky the fact he was away from controller. AFC, is that? AFC. I'm sure that stands for something else. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I'm kind of glad he wasn't actually paying attention. But then again, maybe if he was, I would have actually seen him moving. It was just because he was in the shade, I just genuinely didn't see him. But yeah, anyway. Moving swiftly on. Yeah, I wanted to cover a quick topic before I get onto the main body of this commentary. I had a little thing I wanted to share with you. But first off, I want to say a huge thank you to Richard for linking my channel in the description of that triple MOAB. I don't think I really deserve to be in that because I failed on getting the MOAB. Although Rich did steal a few kills from me, although he did admit to that, so I can't be upset. But at the start, I ran down with a shotgun, and I probably should have ended up with a triple or a quad feed, but a combination of Richard, Insomulus, I can't remember what his name is, Joe, and Mike all managed to steal my kills. So I ended up with I think I got a triple, which, well, it's not bad, but it could have been better. I did end up with an 11 gun streak on that first streak and then died, which is annoying, but it would have been awesome if I managed to get a MOAB as well. Quad MOAB, I'm not sure I've seen many of them. I haven't seen many triple MOABs, to be honest. But yeah, so that was unfortunately the way that game ended up. And also, Rich, I have to point out, did steal the final kill for his MOAB. If you go and watch his the video that he posted, he did actually steal the last kill from me as well. Just to rub salt into the wound, I'll steal this kill and get a MOAB off you. Anyway, I can't be too mad. He did link my channel, and I did get like 30 plus subscribers out of it, which is awesome, and I don't think I'd really deserve that. So massive thank you to Richard, and also a huge thank you to all of you guys coming over and subscribing to my channel. But anyway, getting on to what I actually want to talk about. I know there's quite a lot of people, I know quite a lot of people are scared of certain things, especially spiders in this instance, and I have a wonderful little remedy that I have, it's not really discovered, it's an old wives' tale, this sort of remedy, and you'll often find old wives' tales not really working particularly well, but this one really does. My grandmother used to use this all the time. She really didn't like spiders and didn't like having to clean all the cobwebs around from outside of her apartment. And it's really showed when last year, unfortunately, she passed, not last year, at the beginning of this year she passed away, and we had to clear out her apartment. And it was incredible clearing out this apartment. There was no cobwebs anywhere in the whole place. And this was down to the fact that she puts conkers, conkers, you know, the little childhood playground game. Well, I used to play it loads when I was a little kid. I think it's been banned now, but unless you wear goggles, because health and safety is mad. But yeah, you get these conkers and you literally just put them around your room in sort of 2 meter or just in each corner of the room, and it will stop spiders coming in. You're probably going, what? How? Now spiders have a very sort of a small sense of smell, and they really dislike. I can't stand the smell of conkers, and it completely deters them being in your room. And my sister uses it. She when she's down at uni, she is petrified of spiders, which I'm pretty sure was made worse by myself. I kind of was a bit of a bastard to her when I was a little kid, and I used to tease her with spiders. I used to pick them up and sort of go wee, which I look back on and I think, oh, I was a cruel, annoying, awful little brother, but not little brother, big brother. But I'm pretty sure everyone was the same. Everyone's always mean to their little siblings. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure I made her fear of that a little bit worse. But yeah, so yeah, if you are absolutely petrified of spiders and you really don't like them being in your room, try to give this a go. I'm pretty sure it works. I've seen it on a few occasions working. So if it doesn't work for you, I assume you're incredibly unlucky. But it is wow, it is a possibility and it can work. So I hope that helps you guys. But anyways, other than that, I wanted to get back to. I do want to get back to posting. I do really miss playing Call of Duty, and I do miss posting these videos. I really enjoy making these commentaries when I do actually get round to them. But it's just such a pain not actually having the internet to be able to do it. I will try my best to upload once a week from now on in. That is my aim, to upload at least once a week from now on in. Once a week at a minimum. But coming up on the 24th of September, I actually move back down to Brighton, so I will be having 60 meg internet again, which was going to be, it's going to be blissful. I've got so many TV shows to catch up on, so if you've got any list of TV shows that you recommend me to watch, leave them in the description below. Description? You can't leave them in the description. Leave them in the comment section below, and I shall be sure to watch them. I've got a huge list already that I'm going to watch. But that first week, I'm not actually going to be able to play straight away because I'm going up to Eurogamer for that weekend. So again, if you want to meet me, I'm going to be at Eurogamer from 27th to the 30th. So come follow me on Twitter and tweet at me when you're up there, and I shall tell you where I'm at if you really want to meet me. I'll be hanging around with Mike and Oakley and that lot, I would assume. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and I shall see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, thank you very much for coming over and subscribing, and goodbye for now. Goodbye.